Now, Iris, I don't want you to wander off like that again. You scared me so much. And look how hungry you are as well. I'm going to have to feed you, you silly dog. I can't believe it, Siri. She just
Does
gets
Bailey need food?
distracted.
Yeah, good girl, Iris.
Bailey
she does
needs
get
food as well.
distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, Lily T.
Might be time to feed the dogs.
Tate's got 33. Here you go, Tate. There you go.
Thank you. I ran out of food. I was going to ask, but
There we
it's
go.
just like,
No, it's fine. Everyone's
Right.
fine.
Iris, you can go inside.
Actually. Oh, I think I know what it means, actually. There's a letter by the names, isn't it? And then D means docile. Is that right?
Yep.
And I've got mine set to A, which is like attack.
Aggressive. Attack.
Yeah, aggressive. Perfect.
By the way, good job
Come on,
building
Iris.
this, Caff.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. It's actually worked out to be quite an elegant solution in a very kind of nerdy way. But that pipe basically goes straight into the oil here, and then on the other side, I've got a pump that's doing the water for me, so that's filled up. And then I have one lever. If you see in the middle here, one lever will turn these on and off. So if we need to cut the fuel for any reason to all the pumps, we can just go beep, and then that will cut everything, and it will stop completely.
That is fantastic. I know you spent forever putting the pipe through the mountain, and Caffers and I were kind of redecorating the house.
Yeah, no,
I'm a little bit tired.
It looks very nice though. Oh, Caff, have a rest, Caff.
But it's good.
It's
all gone really well.
The umbrella
yes, that umbrella
is so
awesome,
cool.
Bailey, we've got
what
quite
are
a lot
you
of chests up
doing?
here as well, ready to go for sorting and things. But the most important thing that I need to do is get on with putting up the landmarks for the quarry. Now we're going to have the quarries here. Yep.
Bailey's like dancing up and down on his bum.
Dancing up and down his bum.
Oh, he's in the sand.
He's a little bit in the sand, yeah.
I think he's just digging. He's doing his dog thing.
There you go. Put him in the water. He'll be able to have a little splash around. There you go, Bailey. Sploosh. There you go. You're fixed now. If I'm going to have the quarry here, then I need to have the thingamabob on a plinth like this, I think.
Look it out on the beautiful ocean, Tate.
And if we turn this on by putting a lever down, I think. So what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm using landmarks to mark out where I want the actual quarry to build. Now if I press this down here, there we go. So,
oh wow!
If you can see now, what this landmark is doing is telling me how far across I can build the other landmarks.
This.
It's like a blue laser beam.
Whoa! What is this?
This is what I was just saying about how these world marks show me how big the quarry can be.
What?
Now we're building a quarry that's as big as it can possibly be because we have no shortage of space and need as much stuff as we can get if we're going to build a whole zoo. So I'm going all the way across here, right to the very end, and I'm going to attach another marker here,
different kind,
which I'm going to splash into the water. I think it needs to be this one.
What are you doing, Siri?
Collecting plant specimens.
It will tell me if it's too short, so let's just bring this all the way up.
I need another shovel.
I think I just put some kelp inside of your pipe system.
And then
oopsie.
Okay, it was liquid pipe, so it shouldn't have. It's not item pipe yet, so it should be okay.
Yeah, I was collecting the kelp and it just kind of floated into your pipes.
I don't want you to
be
be like
fish stuck in it,
clogging up all the pipe work and stuff.
Did you know that? So I was helping out once at a flower farm, and the farmer turned to me and he said, "If the hose ever has issues, just be aware that there's probably a salamander caught in it."
Oh, well, that's useful information.
Salamander? Oh no!
Because when you're out in the middle of the woods and stuff, you use wells, and the wells sometimes get salamanders and crayfish. He said.
Goodness. Crayfish are kind of like little lobsters, aren't they? Look in their appearance.
Oh, now it's red. But yeah, if we ever have a jam in these pipes, we should check for lobsters.
I will quickly just explain what's happening here. Don't you go clogging my pipes up with lobsters. That's not what we want to happen. So what I'm doing is I'm actually I've put another world marker all the way across there. And what that's doing is it's all going to tell the quarry whereabouts I want to build for the quarry to actually be. So putting that one over there means that it's saying, okay, on that axis I want the quarry to go that far, and then this one on this axis I want it to go this far. I actually see there's some oil over there as well, which is quite cool. But,
Oh, nice. So if we run out of oil from this other place, we can just go and get it from
then
there
there's
as
going to
well.
be even more that we can get. Exactly, yeah.
Cool.
This one's not as deep, so it's going to be a lot easier to get to. Here we go.
You're right, Siri. You sound like you're running out of breath down there.
I was getting hit.
There we go.
Ooh, a little dizzy. But I have kelp.
Ooh, kelp.
There we go.
What? Cappers. What kind of aquarium
don't think it
exhibits
can
do you
be
think we
here.
should build in this?
Oh my goodness, I
Have a
really want a
look.
clownfish.
A clownfish,
or-
like with a little coral reef and everything.
Was that
Yeah.
breaking because of the
Oh, I
reeds?
can just see it.
Reeds? Looks like it is.
Do you know, there's this really cool kind of fighting fish
is.
that some of my friends used to collect, but I don't think we'll be able to find them anywhere
Tiniest
around
fighting
Miz.
fish.
They
is
were
the
called
kissy
flower
ones?
horns. No, they're
Oh,
called
that
flower
works there.
horns. And they
That's
had a
weird.
little bump on their forehead that looked a bit like
Let's
a
go have a
horn.
look over here again.
Oh,
They're pretty cool. They're really beautiful
okay
fish.
down there.
I'm doing well. I'm doing
No
well.
sharks.
No, it's all safe. There's nothing. We've done a nature observation for this, and it
survey?
doesn't seem to be any kind of natural wildlife that we're going to be disturbing. So
no
it's
Yeah,
all
I
Loch
quite
Ness
noticed
safe.
monsters.
that. There's like no fish here at all.
Apart from Bailey, who's sitting over by this world anchor over here. This not world marker rather. He's just popped his bum down. He's just
Oh
like.
wait! I
"I'm gonna
found a
sit here."
fish. I found a fish.
A fish!
A single fish.
Well, as I said
What are
before,
you,
the
little
good thing
dude?
is that we're actually going to be making the fish larger. The area that fishes can swim in, much larger. Great.
Yeah, the
Cool.
area, not the fish. We're not
Not the
dumping
fish.
chemicals.
There we go. There we go. Right. Okay.
Okay,
So,
hang on, little dude.
That one's
Hold
done,
still, I want to get a picture of
and
you.
the other one
So
has
cute.
gone off now. Why has that one gone off?
Hey, I found more oil.
Yeah, like this one was red, and then that one's gone blue, and it's like...
Let's have a look.
It's all technical that I don't understand
So
it.
cute.
These are all the longest that they can be. Is Bailey coming with me? Yeah, he is. Okay. I think all I need
Oh
to
my
do is
gosh.
press this one, and it will turn the two of them on. I think that's how it works. So let's just try.
Have a go. See what
I'll
happens.
take this out.
Oh, Bailey.
And then press this button. Yep, there we go. Right, so that has now given you
Whoop.
the markers for the extent of the quarry. And if I
Mhm.
put the quarry down here, boop,
Woo.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
goodness. Oh, wow.
so what it's done is it's taken. You can see that the world anchors have actually gone. If you press Control,
Picture
look
of
at them
that.
out there.
That's cool.
What it's done is it's taken the markers that I put out there and taken it as red. That's where I want the sort of the quarry to be working from.
Mm-hmm.
So
With safety tape.
pretty straightforward.
Stay out of this so you don't get sucked
Yeah,
into the quarry.
Don't go in that area exactly. That's
Did you
exactly
hear that,
it.
Mr. Fish? Swim that way.
Swim
Yeah.
away.
Right. So
Kinda do
now what we
this.
need to do is start giving
Mhm.
these engines the two different
Mhm.
types of fluid. So if we
Oop. So we've got the oil.
put these pipes down like this,
I don't
Then-
understand what's going on. Do you, Siri?
Garden salad. I was looking up how you could cook seaweed.
Oh dear.
Well, no, it's just that I have implicit trust in your capabilities, Caff.
Oh, I see. I see.
That
how
is
it is.
true.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine then.
This is your thing, Caff. This is what you are.
I was
most
thinking
definitely
I
good
could
at.
make you some refreshing seaweed salad to reward you for all your hard work.
I could
Well,
make you a pina colada.
I can't say no. Well, I can say no to pina coladas because I don't drink, but I can
No,
say
that
no.
is
I
true.
can't say no to anything else.
Well, mine is
let's
a
see.
non-alcoholic pina colada. It's just made with pineapple and coconut, not like.
Mmm,
rum.
that
Okay.
sounds yummy.
I'm going to run it with 3 engines because it's going to be too complicated to get a 4th underneath and run the
hot?
pipes correctly. But what I do need to do is get some more, get some different types of pipe. I need some stone pipes instead of these
Oh, I could do
cobblestone
that.
pipes.
Oh right, these
So,
are not good enough then.
Well,
Do
the ones that I've got are okay. No, in fact, no, it's okay. I don't need them. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Let's see, do I have any wood?
What we'll
My
do is we'll go
goodness, I'm
up 2
excited.
rather than up 1.
That. Okay,
I'm excited.
thingy.
Put that along here and down 1. There we go. And then put it along here and down 1. Oh, that's wrong. Down 1 here,
You up
And
to,
then-
Siri?
along
Nothing.
and down 1. And then we'll connect it all up together again so it's can run all through.
Well, I'm gonna have a picture of you
Fully.
with the setting sun in the background, Caff.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll just
that's
fall in the
cool.
water.
Oh wait, where did I put that?
Ah,
There we
right.
go.
Well,
That's
okay,
good.
so
There we go.
now theoretically, this should now work. So if you guys want to come and watch,
Hey Siri, come on the
I'm
pier.
coming.
It's a good place. I might get Iris to come and join us actually.
come
Come on, Iris.
Oh, now how are we going to able to get the? Oh, we're gonna have to put some different pipes in there and put it all the way out the top. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Come on,
The
Iris.
first thing we need to do is get the engines working. So, and we can put power underneath them. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. Click. Right.
Woo.
So we've all I've done at the moment is I've just turned on the engines to pump the actual liquids into our combustion engines. So you should be able to
Iris.
see now, if you have a little look, the water is being pumped through these ones.
Oh yeah,
I
I see
it going
that.
down. Yeah,
That's it. So it's going all through to each of these engines, and the bottom one is oil, and that is all the
Wow.
oil being transferred across.
Oh, I see it. It's just a little bit like coming up the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like a
So
tiny little stream of oil.
if you actually come over here, guys, and right-click on one of these engines without anything in your hand, you'll see that they actually they are filling up. The liquids that we have in these two tanks are filling up the engines that we've got. So you can see, so that these engines need
I'm
two
so
things.
scared I'm gonna like step on something and blow it all up.
Ooh, wow,
No, it's pretty
engine.
safe. It's pretty safe. So we've got the water to cool it whilst it's running, and we've got the oil to fill it whilst it's working.
Okay.
So it's pretty clever. It's pretty cool.
Is it doing it now?
So it's not on yet. I need to the final thing I need to do is actually turn it on.
Okay.
Wow,
And
look
to
at
do
this
that,
thing.
we need to do 3 pipes now. We need to do one
Ooh. Ah,
down here.
I just walked right into a pipe. Just gonna like.
It's a little bit
Gotta go
too many
around.
like things
There.
around here.
Oh, there we go.
And then one there. And then one there. So if you guys are ready, I will turn it on.
Okay.
Leave
Yeah?
a light
Ready?
over here.
Never gonna make this.
Click.
Yep. Do it.
And
I
click.
fell in the water.
And
So
click.
much excitement. Oh my goodness. Look, there's a thing. It's doing
There's
a
a thing?
thing.
There's a
There's a
little
thing.
thing in the distance, in the middle of the
Doing a
quarry.
thing.
It.
It's doing a thing.
It's
That's
doing
it.
something.
The thing's
It's
doing
doing
a thing.
Oh
it
wow,
putting
that's
down pipe?
amazing, Caff.
Yep. So basically, what it's doing now is it's putting down the outskirts of the quarry, like basically the extent of the quarry arm,
Wow.
and it's using the engines that I've put in. I'm actually really proud of this. This is a really good setup.
You did a really good job, Caff.
We could
Yeah, no, this
could
is
put in
great.
another engine. In fact, no, I'm not going to. Let's keep it simple. Now you guys can see that the water that we've got in here is going down quite quickly
It is
because
going
it's
down
filling
quite
up all of
rapidly.
these. But all we need to do is we need to just flick a switch on our pump here, and that will put water back in again.
Oh wow.
It's all shooting
Click that
everywhere
one.
now.
And click
This
that
is like
one.
the coolest thing I've ever seen, honestly, Caff.
There we go. So these engines now on this pump over
inside.
here are pumping water back into this one. So we should
Wow.
hopefully see some water being pumped in. Let's
It might be going.
I might need to put a redstone engine on top.
Oh no! Look, it's going in. It's going in.
Oh no, it is going in. Yeah, it is going in. You're right.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's now good because the most important thing with these combustion engines is to keep the water going. The fuel, it will only stop working if it runs out of water. It'll blow up. So,
That's not good.
yeah,
That's not
exactly.
good.
So, but it's fine. It's like with anything, with computers and with anything, with cars. You know, as long as you keep it cool, it's not going to cause you any problems. So that's basically why I've put the water on, and it's got a fail safe here.
Good.
As long as the water's going in,
It's
it
all
should be
good,
fine.
it's all good.
I might need to make that a little bit higher. I don't know if that's. Oh no, it is going up. 5, 6. Yeah, it's going up. Okay, perfect. Well, that's it. It's all working, and basically that quarry is going to just build the cage,
look at
so to
that.
speak, for the quarry, and then once that's
Look at it
finished, it will
go.
start to actually quarry.
Do we take a nap and then come back in the morning and see what it's done?
Yeah, that's the best thing
Yeah,
to do.
let's
if
do
we have
that,
a,
let's do
a little
that.
sleep
This.
and yeah.
All right. And by the way, come on in. The vines are growing wonderfully.
This place is looking so good, isn't it?
It's
It's
looking like a proper.
swanky.
It's like a
I'm gonna have this
swanky
one in the
little
middle.
beach house now.
This one's
Privacy
fine.
bedroom. Okay,
Whee!
I'll sleep on the left.
Oh, that was a nice little sleep.
That was a good sleep. Oh, good morning, Caffers. Oh,
Good
look at all
morning,
the puppies.
Siri. Oh, I know they've all come inside. I am
Yay.
starving, Siri.
Oh,
I
you
don't
are?
know if you've got
Come
any
over
food
here.
on you.
I've done
I
it.
don't want the dog. Oh, ah!
I've done it.
Here you go,
I finished
Caffers.
it.
Seaweed salad.
I've done
Or
it.
seaweed soup.
It's done. I finished it. It's amazing. It's brilliant. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. It took ages. Oh my god. Come on.
Have you been up
come
all
on,
night,
come on.
Caff?
Yep. I have.
Oh,
But it's
dear.
fine. It's
Oh
fine.
my goodness.
Oh, hey, this looks different.
I finished. I made it. It's fantastic. Okay, so
Oh wow, look at all this.
basically, if you have some pipes like this, and say you wanted to run a pipe network alongside it, you can't because it just connects up to it automatically.
I see that.
But
It just goes
what
into
you
a
have is another type of pipe called stone, which is just the same recipe with stone rather than cobblestone. And what that does is it allows it to run alongside because it doesn't connect up.
Ah.
So, using this principle, what I've managed to do is kind of make it a lot more efficient, and I've been able to put a fourth engine in. So now,
wow, it's pumping a
Ooh.
lot more oil. It's not just a tiny bit at the bottom anymore. It's like
Nope,
the full
it's
pipe.
the full pipe, and it's
Oh,
now
wow.
all kind of like on. So hopefully you should see that the big old arm now is
Oh wow,
working
it's like
really
shooting
quick.
through there. Look at that, Siri.
Look at
And-
this stuff. It's just going vroom vroom.
Boom.
I've put in some gold transport pipe, which basically increases the speed of the things that are going
Oh my
through.
goodness gracious.
So
Oh,
it's
wow.
just making it a lot quicker. Now there are a few other
Whoa,
bits and
there's a
pieces that we
plant,
need to
there's a
do.
plant.
Yeah, you kind of
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see what it is because it's going so quickly, but that was green
I saw
giant kelp. There you go.
So I wouldn't have to drown to get any more of that?
Nope, and that's how I've managed to make so much liquid pipe now, because green kelp doubles up as cactus greens, so we can make loads of it now,
Amazing.
which is really, really useful.
my
I'm just gonna
gosh.
park all my way up here. Oh, does that mean actually, because it's in the ocean, do you think it'll pick up all the clay as well?
It
I
should
love clay.
anything that's down there. I mean, you can see if you come into the water, you can now kind of see where
Is that safe?
it's kind of cutting.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
perfectly safe. It's perfectly safe. Don't worry. It
No,
only
let's
picks up
stay on this side.
items,
Whoa.
not people.
Oh, good. Or dogs, I hope.
Yeah, no dogs either. So yeah, you can see that basically that's exactly what
Wow.
it's doing. It's 8 chunks by 8
Wow,
chunks.
that's so cool.
And yeah, it's running really efficiently. So all of these engines
Oh, I
should
just saw it suck up some of the
be
kelp.
nice and cool.
That's
well, I say cool.
amazing.
These engines are still running at like
Look at that.
200 degrees
Oh yeah, don't
centigrade.
touch them.
So,
Don't
you
touch
know,
them.
yeah, don't touch the engines. But they're doing well. They're doing well. Everything's they're all working fine.
This is
we're
honestly
just
so
like-
cool, Caff.
We're burning through our oil reserve, but fortunately, there's like loads of oil over there that I can just turn the pump back on, and it can put some more back. So there we go. Yes, fantastic. Okay, so I've managed to just like nerd out fantastically. So what's on the agenda today apart from because this is now done. This can just do its thing. I know that we do
Just
need to sort out the
suck up stuff.
chests up here. So maybe you guys want to do that. I don't know. It's up to you really.
Well, there's
hang on.
I think Siri there said there was some way to make kind of like bigger chests or something, so that
Bigger
we can
chests?
actually so we
said
can
that.
store more stuff.
There
Was
is
it
there is
something?
a chest upgrade system. Yes. If you
Somebody
type in
did.
chest into your phone.
Right, let's all
Okay,
open
okay.
our phones
Whoa.
up. Okay,
Oops.
chests.
You have like the iron chest and the gold chest and the diamond chest. I
Oh,
think
wow.
the basic
Which
one
chest?
is the
What on
iron
earth?
chest. I think.
Silver, iron.
Oh, I'll put
Does
some
it
in.
hold?
Let's get rid of
Does
that.
it hold anything other than like? Oops,
Let's
no,
have a look
okay.
here. It's just a chest with a load of iron ingots around the outside. So do we have any iron
I
anywhere?
do.
Oh, I have
perfect.
3.
So tell you what, I'll take one of these off here. We'll
There's
we'll
3.
see it work.
Cheers,
If
I'll
we
take
take
that.
off this chest here.
Do I have any more?
I've
Oh,
got
oh,
loads,
I have
Siri.
36.
Woo! Kelp flying everywhere.
Kelp flying.
The
we
flying
go.
kelps.
Plants.
Right, so
That's going to be so useful when we need tons of sand
There
and
we
dirt
go.
and things for our
right.
for our
Take this
exhibits.
take
Yeah.
this chest.
Throw the chest at me.
And take that one as well. Take those chests.
Chests.
And head down to the table
oop,
and
crafting table. Lily's
this
underneath
is just
it.
like dropping things. Look at
I
he's
know,
just like
it's
bleh,
ah.
bleh.
Alright, let's
Bleh.
put some of this in my
Bleh.
backpack. So
Bleh.
Oh my
Bleh.
goodness!
space.
I've never collected dirt so
Bleh.
easily before.
I know, it's just got to stand there and it just gives it to you.
So far, what has it collected? Ooh,
Loads
there's your
of
clay.
sand and dirt and clay, yeah. So which is
And
good because that means we can
cobblestone
start to do
dirt.
bricks and stuff and make some really cool
Ugh,
houses.
like kelp just flew at me. Oh no, it was you, Caff. Right, so this is an iron chest.
Bloop.
If I stick this there, okay.
Perfect.
How big is it? Oh, it's massive.
It's a massive, massive chest. I think that's the same as a double, is it?
Yeah, can you double those?
So try to put the one
I think
next
it's
to
even
it.
more, Caff. I think this is even more than a. Is it more than a double?
No,
No, I
don't
think
know.
it's
about-
exactly.
yeah, it's the
it
same
is,
size
it's a
as a
double.
It's a double.
Double.
Cool.
you
Do
double
we
the-
have any
can you double the
gold
chest?
knocking about anywhere?
Not in any of my backpacks, I don't think.
Okay, we'll have to go back and get some more bits and pieces. But if you try to put another iron chest next to it, see if it can go directly.
Do I have enough iron? Yes, I'll go. It's like iron flying everywhere. Let me just get the other chest out of my backpack.
That's
Do
very
they
cool.
double up? Do we have double
I
iron
feel so
chests?
humbled. I feel like, what?
Isn't it cool? We need another thing we do need is the sorting pipes, which is like diamond ones, which we don't need to worry about too much right now.
Heart.
But
Man,
it means
it is resource intensive, isn't it?
It is,
so
but it means that you can like set it up so like this.
no.
Oh, you can.
Oh yeah, I guess you could put another pipe into it.
Yeah, you can put we can put like different pipes in. That's not a problem.
But that'll like double our space.
Because we can do
because
cobblestone
it'll be like a double
transport
chest
pipe.
every spot instead of a double chest every 2 spots.
We can
And
just put
they're
that
next to each other.
like there. That's fine.
There we go. Look at them all.
Are you sure that won't just confuse
I can
it?
fix this. I can fix this. Okay.
Because you have to raise it up.
Right.
Like,
so
well,
if someone wants to give me some iron, whatever iron's
are you
left
going
now.
Yeah, here you go, Caff. 10 pieces there.
I need to bake this. And it's 2 pieces of iron and 1 piece of
Gracious.
glass. Where is the glass?
Oh, I have. I think I put it in a chest. Oh, I have glass in here. We have a lot of sand we can cook now. That's for sure. Are you getting
go.
it or the dogs?
If you just want to put the chest in the glass in the middle of the iron on the crafting station. Just that's it. Thank you.
Oh, you both can use the crafting table at the same time.
Yeah, you need to
Tell me
watch our
about
episode,
that.
Caffers. Come on.
Oh my
You
goodness.
taught me all the secrets of the crafting table. I feel
it's
so like
amazing.
I keep saying, I'm so used to just backpacking with Lily and Tate and a couple backpacks to gather my resources and doing it all by hand. This is going to speed things up a lot. I mean, I haven't exactly gotten a lot done in months of working on. Oh, what is that?
If you guys
What
want to
are
come
you
up here, what I've got is a thing called a wrench.
Oopsie.
And now what a
really?
wrench does.
You know what a wrench is?
Okay, but
not
it's
that
specifically in Buildcraft, what a wrench
I'm
does
teasing.
is it specifically says where items can go. So, for example, on here, if I press this, it changes it around. And now if you have a look, you can see that no items are going in the chest anymore.
Out.
They're just bouncing out. And you can send it that way, so it goes specifically in there, or you can set it down, so it specifically goes in that chest. So once it's gone in like this section, it's going to go straight down into that chest, and that one's going to go straight down into that chest.
Okay.
This is amazing.
All we have to do is just keep on doing the same thing over and over again.
Whoa,
So that one, same thing, just straight down. That. You see?
I
So that way we can have much more, many more chests, kind of like in a smaller space. Now what we do need to do is go and get some more iron, and at the same time,
I have 15 more iron.
Well, to be fair, if we keep letting this thing go, won't it give us like quite a lot of iron?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like,
it will
it's
do.
Resource investment, like to put it in,
but it's
then
resource
it's
return as
supposed
well.
to give it back. Yeah,
exactly.
Right now, it's giving back a lot of kelp, so I do like that. Holy moly, this chest is almost full already.
Well, we're gonna make a lot of garden salad then, I think, Siri.
Oh, gracious.
Soup. It is amazing, isn't it? It's so cool. I love it so much. So that's the basics of that. And as I said before, you can get diamond pipes as well. Which, to be honest with you, I think it's like 2 diamonds gives you 8 pipes, so it's not really that expensive.
Oh, good.
And you only need
that's
one.
not too bad, I guess.
You
well,
only
isn't
need one
this
piece
thing
of
going
pipe
to
for
give
each
us
thing.
diamonds too?
So this will eventually give us diamonds once it gets down there, but obviously we've got to wait for the quarry to get right down to the very bottom.
Siri, don't you think that maybe some of the villagers might be able to trade us for some diamonds if we speak to them really nicely?
Maybe. I mean, that Village of Light is just jam-packed full of people, so I'll have to really like look around. I haven't really had a chance to go chat with them, which is kind of rude. I did sort of accidentally teleport them into a new world.
Well, maybe they're getting used to it. They seem to be doing pretty well over
there. They built me
actually.
a statue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're happy because they're not like their old land was just totally corrupted and it was just horrible. And I had to build this giant wall to keep them safe. And now they're much happier. Should we take a nap soon?
That's good. Yeah, I think we should.
The cool thing about where the quarry is now is that we can also it can be used 2 more times where it is. Because it can also use the chunks on this side, and it can also use the chunks on this side as well. So it's
because it goes round and like it pivots from that central point. Is what you're saying.
So I can set up to go in the same place again. Not have to worry too much. So this is going to be.
So we could pivot this way.
If we ever run out of stuff, then we can redo it. The bed situation has changed a little bit. Apparently, I'm sleeping on the right here.
Yeah,
There we
me and
go.
Siri are gonna sleep next to each other because we're ladies.
Woo, sleeping together.
Yes.
There we
That's
go.
why all my friends sleep in my bed. It's the best place to sleep.
There we go. Lovely.
Best place. Until
I'm stuck
I got
in a
kicked out of
window.
the house.
You're kicked out of the house.
I'm stuck in the window again.
I might have to readjust to that.
Yeah, I think we're going to need
It was
to look at.
pretty. It
We'll
was
probably-
very pretty.
I think maybe if we put like the beds in the base, like a basement, would be quite
Okay,
good.
I'll do
Yeah,
it the
that might
opposite
work,
direction.
actually.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
and then have
make
like
them go down.
this area is like a workspace as well.
Because you can also do this thing, Siri, where you like if we, yeah.
I can
you-
just make it go down instead of up and still have the cool effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were working on all that hardcore interior design while you were slaving out there with the pipes, the simple stuff, you know, Caff.
Well,
Well,
that's fine. You know, I'm
like
more than
this.
happy to
Yeah,
work
that's
on the
it, Siri.
technical. Love how these things are
Uh,
like shooting along. Like,
Yeah, leave a little
pew.
space for where the beds
Pew,
are gonna
pew.
go.
Mm-hmm.
So if
And
you like
then-
put a space there, and then if we take the beds,
Oh, so it's like we have futons.
yeah.
I like it. See? This
Did
is
you
why
pick
we
up
can
that
do this
bed?
kind of stuff. Caff
there it
can
is.
just
Why don't we have the
come
beds against this wall so
Yeah.
we can have 3 alongside one another rather than sort of have to do 1 and
That's
2?
a good idea. Let's do that.
You think that makes
Yeah.
sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll let you
Is-
guys do that.
Out of the way. And then
Don't
Siri,
worry,
we
got
could
this.
take. Sorry, Caff, I'm like gonna mine underneath you.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just mine and leave me. No worries. It's just
Yeah.
like
It's gotta look good too.
1, and then how's that gonna work? Like there, 1,
Gracious. Woo, climbing the vines.
and then
And then it's
Like-
gonna come down here.
Oh,
Like
I see what
that?
you were talking about. Like one here,
does that make sense?
and then one here.
Yeah. Then 1 here. That good? Oh, actually, this one can be. I'll tell you what. Make this perfect.
Oh yeah, that's
Nope.
it. Siri.
Oh, like this. I
There
get
we
it
go,
now.
there we go.
There we go. That's perfect then, isn't it? And we
Look
can
at
we
that.
can keep on putting other extra beds in if we need to.
There we
Oh,
go.
good idea. Yeah,
That's
just
all
in
nice.
case. Could have.
Or we
could
could just
have at
make
least
that
2
whole
more.
like section at the back there just like covered in beds. It's like 20 beds at the back here. We could all just
Why
like
not?
flop
Then
on.
we can just
Why
pick
not?
whatever we want. Too bad
We
there's
can
no
have
sheep
some
on this island.
pillows, and we get
Or
a little
cotton.
TV.
Oh, look at this system. We are actually running through our oil very quickly, but that's not a
So
problem.
far, it's not getting anything other
Oh,
than
wow.
dirt, but that's just because it's taken off the top levels, huh?
Yeah, you can pop into the quarry. As I said before, it's totally safe. Don't worry. And you can see like
have a
it's
look.
just
Still
getting
worried.
down to stone here,
Mm-hmm. It's just
Oh,
starting
yeah.
to.
and then it's obviously
And gravel as well.
as it gets sort of further out, it's going to take like more and more like stuff because obviously
Mhm.
this area over here it hasn't even touched yet because it's lower because it takes the higher stuff off first
Okay.
Oh,
and it just goes
efficient.
down layer by layer. Yeah, exactly. It is the most efficient sort of system, which is very cool.
Look at how
yeah.
beautiful this is.
A whole new world underwater.
Ah,
Yep, I
it's
see
coming
it
towards
going.
me.
That's it.
I'm gonna swim underneath this pipe.
It's very, very cool.
Do we need to like make it so? I mean, I am a little bit worried about overflow as much as it's getting. That one chest was almost full already.
Yeah, so I think what we'll have to do is probably quickly head back to the house and get a bit more iron and just
Mhm.
upgrade all the chests into iron chests. And I've got 64 iron pipes, so I can keep on doing this pipe system all the way down. That's no problem
Oh,
at
yeah.
all.
Okay.
Like, bam, then bam,
Well,
And
Caff,
bam.
I think that might be
And
a
bam.
task for
And bam.
next time.
and bam, and bam, and
into
bam,
this,
and
let
bam,
him go.
It's just
and
like-
bam, and bam, and bam,
He's like,
and
I
bam.
got this.
There we go. It's done.
Woohoo!
Woo!
There's
All
one
right,
that
then.
needs to change just here. Boop. There we go. That is now perfect. So all we need to do now is just upgrade
Just
the
like
chests
that, huh?
underneath, and we are done.
All right. So,
Yeah.
thank you very much for
Ta-da!
this, Caff. This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, no problem at all. I'm always happy to help out. I'm gonna have to head back to Zedesi at some point and finish off my house because
Yeah, same.
That's still
same.
needs to
Well,
be
we
done.
can leave this. Well, actually, you could gather a bunch of. Well, I guess you're building out of wood now, so
Yeah.
not really that, but
well, once we've done the iron chests upgrades, then it's probably going to be sufficient, so we can just sort of leave it to do its thing, I guess.
mm-hmm.
So I guess
should
we'll
check
do that, and then we'll head back to Zedesi. Yeah, perfect. Okay, wonderful. All
All
right.
right, let's go get some iron.
Awesome.
All
All
right.
right, you guys ready? Let's go.
Well, downstairs.
I missed the stairs.
Missed the stairs. Last one. There's a rotten egg again. Woo!
Dogs come.